And welcome back to us two guys. We're playing Batman Arkham Knight. Me, Trevor Ashby.
My brother Ashby is my name.
They got this airship here. They're all tethered to it.
That airship looks...
And I'm going to beat them up.
What I hear? Knight wants Batman dead. Scarecrow making him look back.
Yo, you first, my friend. Sleepy time. Okay.
Listen up, I'm getting a signal here. It may be the Batman. Your eyes open while I try to get a lock. Damn it.
Ever wondered
Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
Who would be in the Batman universes?
Hey, just crashed the drone. You okay?
Yeah, I got personality.
Okay, lay
Our
it
drone
on.
controller's not responding. You should check it out.
How old are you?
23.
1824. I'm just gonna assume, I don't know correctly, but I'm just gonna assume you're male.
Okay, bro.
Alright. You are walking on the street late at night and you hear a loud noise rather like a dustbin being kicked over.
Nothing I can do for
What
you.
do you do?
I'll find that freak.
Track the source of the noise to see if anything untoward.
I was literally
Untoward.
just about to say
Just
is
one
anything untoward happening.
Needs attention. Laugh and carry on your merry way. Some poor sucker just got it.
A dustbin got kicked.
Okay, I've taken out the militia.
Dustbin.
Now
Why
to
would I be like,
disable the
oh,
tower.
someone got it now.
Have an enormous fright and spend a moment listening to your heart beat frantically, waiting for danger. Imagine it's an alley cat and hope it finds something good to have for dinner. Talk to yourself about how those homeless people are ruining the city.
Okay. So something.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Like,
Well,
if
the
it's
ship's
like a really
original
quiet night
schematics
and I'm
reveal a
absorbed in
service
my
hatch
thoughts,
that should be
and all of a
accessible from the
sudden,
top of the
I'm
aircraft.
assuming it must
It would
be
seem
loud
Mr.
or
Stagg is
something.
rather
Yes.
protective of his
So,
research. I expect
if
the
I'm like
security to
really
be high.
absorbed in my thoughts,
Thanks,
I'd probably be
Alfred.
like,
Lucius, how's the
loud
remote
noise,
hacking device coming
startle
along?
me.
I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne.
Investigate.
I'm uploading the latest
I'd
decryption
probably
software
just
to the
carry
device
on
in the
my
vault at
Which
Wayne
one's
International
go with
Plaza.
that?
You can collect it from there.
Is it the... I like cats.
Yeah.
That's more optimistic than...
Imagine it's an alley cat. Okay. Alright, in order to create a strong visual identity for yourself, you prefer wearing something black and shadow-like, or something tight and brightly colored, preferably spandex, or something tight and dark, preferably leather, something dignified and obviously expensive, or barely anything, though maybe a few modest touches.
I like modest touches. I have my favorite hat. I'm not wearing it because I'm wearing headphones. I
But
get in
it
the
still
way.
says that you prefer wearing barely anything, a few modest touches.
Yeah. Wait.
Saying basically like in a bikini or something.
Are you sure it's not like barely anything, as in like just barely add anything to your regular clothes?
Since you prefer wearing barely anything.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Okay, go through the list again, leaving out the last.
Okay, something black and shadow-like, something tight and brightly colored,
Okay, not tight.
something tight and dark,
No.
something dignified and obviously expensive.
I don't wear suits often, but when I do wear suits, it does feel nice. But if we're going for what I regularly go for, the first one is the clothes.
Dark and shadow-like. Alright.
It's a dark green.
Which of these animals are closest to your heart? A bat, a cat,
Oh, I have to go up there.
a robin, der, a penguin, double der.
So wait, what's this question again? Start from the beginning.
Which of these animals are closest to your heart?
Okay.
So bat,
The bat,
cat,
cat,
robin, der, penguin, double der, a hyena, or no animal, I prefer plants.
The Knight's given us our orders.
Jeez, I wonder which characters those are. I'm going cat. Cats do their own thing.
Alright. Your form form of humor is dry, sardonic comments, smart aleck replies, barbed, witty rejoiners, killer setups and punchlines, riddles, or visual humor.
Now that's tough because I love comedy in general.
Yeah, you do a lot of dry stuff though. Just like
I'm a big.
There's a
big
service
fan
hatch on
this
top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
smart
Yeah. That's tough.
aleck.
It's like, oh, which is your favorite type of comedy? Because I love the over the top. I love over the top. Like, I don't do it often,
Yeah.
obviously, but I love over the top humor, like in Faulty Towers. John
The hatch
Cleese,
is locked
you
from
know?
inside.
Stuff is good.
If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Just list them one more time.
Okay. Dry, sardonic comments, smart aleck replies, barbed, witty rejoiners, killer setups and punchlines, riddles, or visual humor.
Let's go witty rejoiners. I like witty.
Alright.
I'm not so much fun of the barbed, but the witty rejoiners.
Alright, which of these crimes is most likely to infuriate you? Any crime, but mostly tormenting innocents. Women abuse. Pollution. Crimes of hate. Or stupid, obvious crimes with no art behind them.
The torturing of innocence. That's just. It's
Any
one
crime, but mostly torturing innocents. Or tormenting.
tormenting innocence.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes, I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Something that benefits you at a cost. It's another thing to just be like, oh, and by the way, society, friggin' screw you.
Alright, your idea of a perfect evening involves meditating with the knowledge that all is well, a glass of fine brandy in a big chair.
It's
before a
locked
warm
electronically.
fire.
If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the
Sorry.
remote hacking device.
Sorry, listener. Start again, please.
Alright.
I'm sorry, listener.
Alright, meditating with the knowledge that all is well.
What's the question?
Your idea of a fine
I see you have found your way
or
in,
a
sir.
perfect
Any
evening
sign of
involved.
Mr. Stagg?
Okay.
Not
I
yet,
do like meditating.
but the Arkham Knight
go
and
on.
Scarecrow's
And then,
forces have
spending
moved through this
special
place,
time
killing everyone.
with your
They
beloved.
must be there for a reason,
A
sir.
crossword
What
puzzle,
are they
or maybe
planning?
a game of
Barbara's
Scrabble
the
with a
priority.
smart pal.
When she's safe, I'll deal with
Sleeping,
them.
But,
bathed
sir,
in the scent
you
of
have
roses.
the chance to end this now.
Gathering
Capture
your
Scarecrow,
RDA
and you can
of
save the
adrenaline no
whole
matter
city.
by what method.
It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
A lot of people think I'm a scaredy cat just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I put on that persona.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's just that I don't like adventure.
No.
So and that's not true. I go to Comic-Con every year. That's an adventure.
That's an adventure.
Ever, come on, you know this.
Yes, I do.
Comic-Con
You're
is a
right.
big adventure.
Yes, it is.
So, but what I don't like is when it's like sprung upon me. It's like, hey, wanna go freaking rock climbing in the Andes? And be like,
In the
no.
That trapdoor sure looks inviting, doesn't it?
Okay.
What am I supposed to
So it's not the adrenaline. Then.
It's not the adrenaline.
I'm assuming it's not sleeping bathed in the scent of roses.
I mean, I do love sleeping, but the roses kind of makes it weird. Sleeping, it shouldn't be a thing of like, oh man, I'm gonna sleep now.
What about board games with the smart pal?
Board games with a smart pal?
Yeah.
It's just one.
I should
smart
now have
pal.
full
Board
rotational
games should
control
be
of the
done with a
airship's
group of
stability
friends.
system.
Well, it says. a
However, the
crossword
hacking
puzzle or
device will
maybe
only
a game
work
of
within a
Scrabble.
certain range of any
It's not
control
like board
terminal.
games.
Yeah, that ain't my thing either.
Alright, spending special time with your beloved.
I'm single.
A glass
And I'm
of fine
afraid of
brandy.
dating, so, you know. Thanks, personality quiz. Brandy, I don't drink.
with a big chair before a warm fire, or meditating with the knowledge that all is well.
So, out of all of those, yeah, I'm going to say meditating with the knowledge that all is well. I do like to do that.
Okay.
It's not what I do all the time. I don't just sit around in random places and be like, oh man, life is great. But you know what? It's a good thing to do.
Alright. Your perfect mate would be a paragon of justice, passionate and logical at the same time. Or,
Batman!
or moody, sexy, and cut like the David.
Okay.
You know,
okay. Everett, it's just a hurry.
Cute and bubbly.
Like cute and bubbly.
Him or her. Uber smart, spontaneous, or willing to do all the heavy lifting.
That's me. I don't want that. That would mean I'm a terrible person. I mean, nothing against, people who have their significant other do all the heavy lifting. I'm not judging.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer.
Oh no, they got the guy.
I need to save him.
Stag.
So
Where
like cute
are
and
the
bubbly.
files?
Cute and
I'm
bubbly.
not
What are
telling
the
you.
other ones?
You want us to cut off your fingers?
Sensitive
I
to
don't
your
mind.
issues
We
and the
start with
environment
fingers.
around
See
you.
how high we go before you
Uber
tell us.
smart and spontaneous.
We
Moody,
won't find
sexy,
them,
and cut like the
We've
David.
got crews
Or
tearing
a
this place
paragon of
apart.
justice,
The
passionate
longer
and
it takes,
logical.
the more you hurt. Choice is yours.
He can't have them. They're mine.
Correction. Word
let's see.
yours. Target's here.
I'm gonna go with. It's a tie between cute and bubbly. Because I like spontaneous, but at the same time, it's a certain thing. Like, it's one thing to be spontaneous. I got you a bag of chocolate. That's nice spontaneous. There's another type of spontaneous where it's like,
About a TV today.
it's like, hey, wanna go
what?
rock climbing in the Andes? It's just like, So, I'm gonna say cute and bubbly. I'm not trying to objectify,
If an organization was donating $100,000 to a charity of your choice, let's go to your local police force, ethnicity, international, a sanctuary, a read campaign,
or Arkham. That's tough.
I'm a big supporter.
Take that!
I guess I'll have to answer this question
Oh,
next
thank
time on
God
Us
you're
Two
here.
Guys. So anyway, see you then.
Yeah.
Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated?